Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. In this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to make these very easy roses in minutes. I've got some red fondant, you could also use gum paste for this, and with my silicone rolling pin I am rolling it out to about 2mm in thickness. Then I've got some rose petal cutters. These are the easiest rose ever cutters by FMM. Then I'm taking my fondant ball tool here and on a foam pad just running my ball tool here against the half on the petals, half on the foam pad, and thinning those out. You'll see that they start to become a bit more raised and shaped. That's what you're kind of trying to achieve here. Do the same for the larger petals as well, and then add a little bit of water to the middle. That'll act as like a glue, and then fold it over completely. And those petals should overlap with the middle of the petals on the other side. Add a little bit of water to the base of those as well, and then take your smaller one, roll it up nice and tightly to begin with, and then roll it out a bit loosely, roll it inwards a bit loosely. And as you're rolling it, make sure to flare out those petals, otherwise you'll end up with a very tight looking rose. Then once that's all rolled up, go on with the larger set of petals and just keep rolling it around. So the bit that we touch with water, that's sticking to the rest of the rose. And again, as you're folding it in, make sure to flare out your petals. And right at the end, I like to give them a bit of a pinch to make them look a little bit more realistic. And that's how you make a rose. Very, very easy. I love it. This is a really cool tool. Will save you a lot of time. And if you don't flare out the petals, then you'll make a nice tighter looking rose, and that's what this one here will look like. So just flaring them out just a little bit at the end. But if you're not very careful with it, and you're not kind of thrilling out the petals as you go, you will end up with a much tighter looking rose. That's my experience anyway. Just like so. And again, give them a bit of a pinch if you'd like it to be a little bit more realistic looking. And then for the leaves, I've got a leaf plunger cutter. I've used the middle-sized one that came in a pack of 3. Pressing down with the plunger to vein the leaves, and then attaching it onto the flower with some water. You might want to let these leaves rest for about 10 minutes before applying them so they don't wilt. They'll dry out a little bit, and that way they don't start falling off the flower and whatnot. I have a 1M tip, and just frosting my cupcake with some buttercream. Apply your roses on top. I would allow your roses to dry for at least half an hour. That way when you press them down you won't dent them or misshape your petals. Like last, I have a mini steamer, just steaming it lightly, touching the steam to the roses and lifting off straight away so you don't melt the buttercream. And you're done. That's how you make very, very easy roses in no time at all. I came across this tool when I was at a baking shop. It's by FMM. You can probably find that on eBay or on Amazon. I bought mine at a cake decorating store called Bake Boss, or Susie Q should stock it as well, or Cake Deco in the City. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I will catch you next time.